How's it going, everyone? We return once again to Civilization 5, where we find the Hunnic Empire, the good old Hunnic Empire, in a good but not as strong as preferred position. We also have passed a mark, an interesting mark, because at the end of last episode, we had run on to about approximately 24 hours in this match. A solid day of Civilization 5. Which is to be expected when you play a game that's notorious for being incredibly long, and then you say, the standard pace isn't long enough for me, I want to play this over the course of a lifetime. So it is taking a little while to get through. It is July 2020. We are not at war with Austria, although they do seem to be hanging around a bit. We are at war, over here, with Mongolia, who just refuse to accept peace. You know, we offered to give them back Karakorum and Hissia in exchange for the Brazilian cities and Lodz, because, Krakow, Lodz, that would be not bad. But they didn't want that. And so we found Turfan, which we hadn't found before. So we might just take Turfan and be like, are you willing to cooperate now? We did offer to give them Hissia back, but we're going to burn that to the ground. So, yeah, that's not going to go terribly well for them, no. And they'll have a chance to get Turfan back before it burns the ground, and they'll have a chance to get Hissia back before it burns the ground too. I'm going to give them another chance here. That's what I do. And the Greeks have failed to overthrow Byblos again. Really, you're not that far out. You could just kind of bribe them. I'm sure that would go fine. And the Greeks are at war with the Ottomans, last I saw. So hopefully that doesn't end terribly poorly for all of them. That would not be great. Oh yes, and because this is now technically my territory because I have Karakorum. That's not even close to a technicality. That is, yes, this is my territory now. I have Karakorum. Yes, they do show up and say, oh, by the way, there's a enemy in our fields. I don't consider this my territory. Not really. This is their territory. I'm just, keeping it safe for them. Now, you can hit Turfan from here, so we'll have you move over there. And we'll start pummeling Turfan. Because that sounds like a splendid idea. You just relax. We need to hit Turfan some more. Good stuff there. And if you guys would just come over here, that would be good. And you've earned a promotion, so you can take Coastal Raiders 3. Or we can give you... let's give you Coastal Raiding 3. That's a good one. That's a good one. You just heal up. Actually, if you wouldn't mind leaving the city before healing up, that would be great. You have run out of things to do, haven't you? We'll send you around here. The Mongols no longer have... well, they have Rio. They could build more boats over in Rio, couldn't they? Yes. Maybe we'll send you around to Rio. See if you can keep an eye on that there. Yeah, trade with Ankara. Oh, right, the Greeks are at war with Ankara, which means they might be able to pillage that trade route. We'll just keep trading with city-states for now, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not as profitable as trading with all the nation-states, but that's fine. There's still outcry for public... Yeah, we're still in a stage of dissidence. But only from Ethiopia. The Austrians aren't giving us any harassment there. Oh, yes, Hysia needs to have something to work on. Sure, go ahead. Do a thing while you burn. That's fine. Greece coup failed. Enemy unit has been spotted in our territory. I know. I am aware. Oh, yes, Karakorum didn't have a connection before because it's inland. So now that it's in Hysia, they can both form a connection, trade network connection to the nation. Yes. Although if I end up like removing, if I do end up removing Mongolia from the game, and I have to just keep Karakorum, I might want to build a city over here anyways. There's bison. That would be not bad for a city in stone. Oh, there's nothing overly useful. There's delicious aluminum though. That wouldn't be terrible. But no, I don't want to be on this continent. I want to get out of here. If they would just get out of the way and just accept the peace treaty, everything would be fine. But they have to be stubborn. So, we're going to remove their cities slowly. And you are ready to go. You can get over to here. That's not a bad spot for you. Let's just move this general up a spot here. That's a good place. And we will bombard Turfan. We'll do some good damage to that. And we'll do some more good damage. And that should be weak enough that we can walk on in and capture Turfan. And we did. Good. Raise the city. The city is not my child, but I will raise it. Good. Okay. I want you to move up here. Just form a defensive position or whatever. Now, Mongolia. Let's be smart about this, shall we? Give me all of your cities. Give me all of the cities, and I will give you all of yours. You can have Karakorum. And you can have Hysia. It's quite small now. You can have Turfan. I will give you all of everything back. You're you're being difficult. I'm trying to work with you, and you are not getting the point. I think at this point I should probably just liberate Lodz. And is anyone upset at my warmongering? I don't think so. No, nobody seems to be upset with my warmongering, which is good. That's probably good. Oh, you're trying to get into Karakorum, are you? You want my... I have ivory? I do have ivory. Oh. You don't have anything interesting, but you'll give me iron for the ivory. I'll just give you... Yeah, go ahead. That must be coming out of Karakorum. Karakorum? Or... it's coming out of Turfan, which is currently burning to the ground. And yes, they've brought in artillery a little too close to Karakorum. That one's not going to stick around for very long. Oh, and Hysia has just burned. Good stuff. Well, kind of good stuff. And we need to select production for Turfan, because, once again, we're just waiting for it to burn down. We'll just have you take them out. And, oh, it wasn't entirely successful. Well, that's a shame. How close do we need to be to you? There's a good spot. Head over there. And you... Take you a little bit longer to get over there. That's fine. Send you this way. You go with him. And you guys are just healing up. Healing up. Oh, and you just happen to be finished doing your own healing. Good, good, good. Now we do some time delegates. Surprisingly enough, I don't want anybody to embargo me, so I'm going to vote strongly against that. That I don't care that much about, but we will commit to this scenario. Now I should be able to talk to Teresa because I have a delegate set up, and I should be able to trade cannot be made when the World Congress is. Okay, so I would have had to do that last turn, but that's okay. It'll probably be fine. They probably won't embargo me. Enough countries in the world like me. An enemy declaration of you has expired. The fact that the Greeks have declared me a villain no longer applies. Good. Good stuff. Did you just attack Karakorum, or is Karakorum just not recovered yet? That's a good chance. The Celts have denounced Mongolia. Good. Good. Well, I see no reason to be upset by that, so I'm calling it good. It's not necessarily good. Maybe the Celts will be the next problem that I have to face. Yes, city connection has been broken. Oh no, Karakorum is no longer part of a network of stuff. Considering my trade routes weren't all immediately cancelled, I got a good feeling that that's gone well for me. We'll just put you up here, and we'll bring you... Yeah, bring them all the way in. Let's just finish off this military unit over here. And you can come on down here, and you can heal up there. And you can step down into that spot and just relax. And you're in good shape, so you can head out this way. And you can just, just move around, move around, move around. Actually, which of you is the least experienced? Either one of you. Yeah, you could just stop. Just stop. There's a good spot. There's a good spot. Set on up. And we will take Lauds back from them and give it back to the Poles. Heritage Sites was not passed. There was a lot of votes against that. And embargoing me was not passed. There were a lot of no's against that. Who? I mean, I was the significant voice in that opposition. But the Celts, Poland, Austria, the Ottoman, Siam, and myself all voted against embargoing myself. Ethiopia, Mongolia, and Greece voted for it, which is fair enough. Mongolia and Greece I have actually fought against, and Ethiopia, that fight's not far off. That fight's not far off at all. I'm going to have to find some way to finagle some deals with Austria in order to get Sigtuna and Stockholm. Not sure how I'm going to manage that one. Maybe if I've got a big enough military, I can just scare them into it. That would be okay. That wouldn't be the worst thing. No, you just sit there, do whatever it is you're doing. That's all fine. Oh, I forgot to offer truce terms to Mongolia. We'll try that again. Oh, you're upset that we've defeated your proposal. Your proposal to embargo me. I'm sorry that I've defeated your proposal to embargo me. Wow, the Greeks are just sassy. Just sassy. Oh, and they've just taken Istanbul. Okay. That's the third time Istanbul's been taken, because they took them originally, then I took them, and they took them back. So Istanbul, the population isn't doing particularly well in Istanbul. And they've given them a good beating. Cool. Hi. Hong Kong no longer allied with Ethiopia. Yes, Suleiman has lost his original capital. Still waiting for city-states to finish their turns. Maria is plotting against Genghis Khan. Really? There's not much you can do at this point. I've sort of destroyed them. So we'll just get in here at Lodz. I really didn't want to just take Lodz again, because it's getting quite small. Getting quite small. And we're not actually going to have enough manpower to get in there right away. You just keep an eye out. You just keep an eye out. That's fine. We need to choose a production. Oh, St. Polten. St. Polten's finished doing what they were doing before, whatever that was. Just focus on some research. That'll be good. And who else? Dila. Build the stadium. Stadium's good. Keep people happy. And yes, Suleiman has lost his capital. Oi. Just keep you moving around. You go over here. You can be a gift. Alright, let's just make sure. 133. 138. Yes, it does still provide them the gift that you were looking to give them. When you do... Maybe I should give you to Krakow. Maybe I should give you to Poland. Ethiopia is no longer the ally of Hong Kong. Vienna uncovered... Yes, that you're plotting against Mongolia. I get that. Okay. Mongolia. Let's talk about this. I want all the cities that you're willing to give me. In return, we will have peace. You will get Karakorum. You will get Turfan. I will give you money. I will give you a significant amount of money. No. No. If we negotiate peace and you're down to just Beshbalik or just Rio and we just can't make this work, then I'll just eliminate you if you're going to be this difficult to deal with. Like, you're on the back foot here. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish and I have just been denounced. I'll get to you. Just wait your turn. Riga has declared war on Suleiman. There's been a coup in Riga. Well, it's the one that's up here, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder how much influence I've lost there. Yeah, you're really trying hard to get rid of that one unit, but it's not necessarily losing that quickly. And I'll be able to take Lodz here, so it won't matter. We'll liberate Lodz, give that back to Poland. Poland will be happy with that. Yeah, losing Riga as support. I'm curious, what is it? International games. Ooh, I would like that. And historical landmarks, that's fine. But ooh, I want that. Oh, yes, yes, yes. A free social policy for coming first. Oh yes, I want to produce that. I want to do that so much. So much. Let's not worry about the ships just yet. Let's get the artillery. Get them into here. Good, good, good. Just march on in. And, yeah, Lodz has shrunk again, and we will liberate it again. That is Polish territory once again. And, yeah, there's no city over here anymore. You don't need to guard anything. Does Beshbillik have anything interesting to defend it? No. That's fine. Just keep these ships moving around. And yeah, we'll keep the privateer headed that way too. Okay, so we can get some guys out this way. Good, good. You just step forward a spot there and heal up so that you guys benefit from being near each other. Riga. How far ahead are they? Quite a bit. I'm not going to worry about that. And they want help defeating barbarians that I have no idea where they could be. That's fine. And I'm just curious again. How am I sitting here? 11, 15, and 10 for the major powers. Everyone else is sort of... Or the major political powers. The triple major powers of politicalness. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, if I go back to war with Greece, it'll be much the same situation. I will be taking and burning cities, except maybe cities I like. And Athens. Oh yes, going to take Athens. And it'll be a matter of reducing their ability to fight back until they've got nothing left to fight back with. And then I'm going to offer peace terms, and if they don't take it, they get eliminated. Simple. And then I need to expand my empire, because I'll need a city on the coast here somewhere that connects up to Karakorum so that I can trade with it. Although it is puppeted. Puppeted is fine. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. Right, Krakatoa is over there. Just keep the ships a-moving. There might be something yet to do. You can heal, you can trundle along, and you can trundle along, and you can get... That's close enough to Beshbillik that we can start to hammer Beshbillik. Good. Good, good. And that's actually a good location for you, and you can go over here, and you can heal. And now we will go to Mongolia, and we will negotiate for peace. We want Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, and we will give you Karakorum. Success! We've achieved success, and we will liberate Sao Paulo, and we will liberate Rio. Whew. And now they're trapped. They're not going to be too pleased with me, but I would like to get these guys out of there. So we're going to have to go back to talking to Mongolia. Trade. Embassy for embassy. How about I help pay off some of your debt? You're good with that. Okay. Now. This is going to get expensive. I know it is. That's unacceptable. There's no way to make that work. What if I give you, like, a large pile of iron? You're still not good with that. And horses. And let's just help pay off your debt some more. Okay, would you... Oh my word. I have military forces in a little donut spot. I'm now giving you money for no good reason. But there's a nice little roundabout here. But I will share and tree with you. You like that. That is good. Now, I need to get in, or rather, to get out. There's no way to make that work. You are at a significant... What if I give you 50 gold per turn? I open my borders and offer you a defensive pact. You're not good with... There's... Oh... This is going to be frustrating because he's going to get angry that they're there, but I can't move them. Right. Now, deal history. That's fur and cotton. That's ending. Oh, next turn. That's open borders. Research agreement. Oh, good. I like to see that. And cotton traded away. Peace treaty with Alexander. That ends on... turn 3. I thought that ended already. Guess not. Oh, the peace treaty ended. The marble, copper, and crabs haven't. Right. Okay, we have a defensive pact with the Ottomans. Yeah, we have a defensive pact with the Ottomans. Why was I not dragged into their war? We have a defensive pact. Let's not discuss. Let's trade. Let's talk about this. Make peace with... Has no desire to go to peace with this player. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. Also, I've got stuff here that I can't get out. Like, he can at least go this way. Greece has made a public declaration that they are protecting Byblos after trying to turn Byblos against me. Good. The ships can go the other way now. They don't need to be coming this way. I don't know where that worker's going. Maybe it's coming from Byblos. Maybe it finally got out. Oh, that'd be nice. We can still get up here and explore that. Brazil is now the ally of Hong Kong. Really? Well, that's interesting. Alright, you guys... Actually, no. I want you to go to Poland and I want you to go to Rio. I will give those ships to them. Because I don't need to keep these things. Yeah, Almaty can have that too. The foreign legions, however, they can return home. I will send them to the island of Aberdeen. They can all just find their way. 17 turns. Wow, that's going to take some time. You can't go anywhere without starting a war. Because our peace treaty didn't include open borders. So you have to just relax. You could pillage. You could pillage the street. There is no point in pillaging. No point whatsoever. And you can also, you'll be here a little bit quicker. So we'll move you over this way. Yeah, Brazil is the ally of Hong Kong now. Oh. Strange things occur. IFE has apparently had a bit of a rough go. Ethiopia and the Celts have made peace with each other, and we're back to focusing on the Empire. And we're about to produce infantry, which will be better than Great War infantry, and better than the Foreign Legions. The Foreign Legions might have outlived their usefulness at this point. Just maybe. I can get rid of them and still get the free military unit, so I can just make it a standing army. Oh, why did that just end? You seek to attack Pedro II. And you are asking me if we would help you with that. I have a defense pact with Pedro, or I will in a moment. I might be... That's my only cotton. Sorry. No, I'm going to keep the cotton for a minute, because some of my cities want cotton again. They would like to see the cotton return. Hong Kong and Brazil no longer allies. Well, surprise. Suleiman. These are all deals with Suleiman. Many things are going sideways. Just bring the ships back. Now what? Cargo ship. Let's trade. Can we trade with... No, we can't trade with anybody we want to trade with, so continue trading with a city-state. Maybe we'll just move you to Dila. Yeah, we'll move you to Dila. All trading will happen in Dila, that's fine. And just relax. Navies. And yeah, you are stuck, so you'll just have to hang out there. The Foreign Legion... Boy, you're a ways out as well. That's all fine. No, I didn't want to return you home. I want to... Yes. You head over to Rio. Get in there. So, Austria's made peace with Ethiopia. Ethiopia's made peace with Austrian city-states. Our defense pact with Suleiman has ended. We are almost no longer the ally of Byblos. And Reef is glad to have the cotton back. Good. Let's just buy some more time with you. And... that would be why. That would be why my defense pact with them has gone slightly funny. That would be... The Greeks have completely conquered the Ottomans. Again. So... We're going to have to work on that. But first we'll resurrect Montezuma, because what could possibly go wrong with that? We'll go into... Addis Ababa. Aircraft. The wars are not getting easier as time goes by. Which makes sense. That does make sense, yes. Though now I have submarines. Although I don't think I'm ever going to be under threat from the south here. Yeah, you can shush. Poland has declared war on Genghis Khan. So much for that defense pact. I mean, fair enough. He has no military. I've eliminated his entire military. But, you're also denouncing Greece, I take it. Cool. Still, if everyone would calm down for just like 10 minutes, you are trying to take it with cannons. Good luck. I mean, if you take Mongolia, I might not bother with trying to resurrect them. I could trade with Krakow. Yeah, trade with Krakow. Trade with Krakow. And again, I can't leave. I want to, but I can't. Okay. I need to check who I have a defense pact with. But let's say here, we've restored them from annihilation, we've liberated their people, we've public declaration, it doesn't say here. So, that's not what I want. Overview. Relationships, will it say here? shared embassies, shared open borders, a research agreement. It doesn't say that I have a standing, and that's quite soon. But it doesn't say if I have a standing defense pact with them. There it is. Yes, we still have a defense pact with them. I feel like that shouldn't still be there since they have declared war, and a defense pact disappears if you declare war. But there you go. That is apparently a thing. And we managed to regain Sao Paulo and Rio without capturing them. So they didn't deal with the... No! We didn't have to deal with the population drain of recapturing cities from the Mongols, which is good. Is there there used to be a city there? I'm guessing that was a Brazilian city that Mongolia didn't like. Boy, I'm glad we didn't start on this continent. Yeah, shush your face. Yeah, very glad we didn't start on this continent. This was messy. And you had to meet everybody immediately. Because, yeah, they may be a separate continent, but it's connected by coastal waters. Which means that they get to meet each other far earlier than I would have enjoyed. And you've puppeted Istanbul, but you are... Oh, you puppeted Ankara. You decided that one other city there was worth fighting for. Cool. Just send you over there. Dila wants cocoa. Another civilization has impressed Leventa with its faith. A group of Almaty have heard about Protestantism. They want Protestantism. Cool. That's not going to happen. Well, I could trade with Almaty. That would... Yeah, trade with Almaty. Sure. Yeah, you guys still can't move. Can I... Where did you go? Mongolia! Hey, could we work on that whole open borders thing? Can we work on this open borders thing? There's no way to make this work. What if I give you silver, cotton, and like 50 gold per turn? Oh, good. Good, I can get these guys out of there. It's worth it just to get these guys out of there. It is worth it just to get these guys out of there before anything goes wrong. Fantastic. I can just get out of there. Because that was painful. I had to burn, what, 4 of their cities? 3 cities? 3 cities, recapture Lodz, which is in dire need of an upgrade. And now they're going to lose Karakorum to the Poles. Because you annoyed them for long enough that they are going to fight back, surprisingly enough. It's only April 2023. It's okay. It's okay. Hanoi looks elsewhere for something. Ethiopia now I've looks elsewhere. No, that's fine. None of them were allied with me anyways. Cape Town would be good. Cape Town's worth some decent money. I can't trade with anything else of interest. Yeah, I can trade with Ankara, but Ankara is no longer... That's the money, that's not necessarily what it's... No, don't trade with them. Trade with Cape Town. Cape Town's good. Do any of the city-states want to trade with me? Is that a goal for any of them? That's not a trade route. You want a great merchant. No, I don't think any of them are desiring a trade route at this time, which is good. That is good. And you could be a gift to Poland to help them in their conflicts of various conflictedness. Cool. Very cool. Excellent, even. How close are we to getting a new great prophet? Very close. Very close. I know we won't get to build the Cristo Redento. And the next wonder past that will probably be, the Manhattan Project. The Pentagon, I believe, is a wonder. The Great Firewall is. The Apollo program. Nuclear plants aren't. All that's just unit type stuff. Oh, the Sydney Opera House. That wouldn't be a bad one. A free social policy and 50% culture in the city. Must be constructed in a coastal city. Oh, that's going to require multiple great people. Then we get up here and we get the CN Tower. As a Canadian, I feel a strong sense of urgency to build that, yes. Provides a free broadcast tower in all cities, +1 population in each city, and +1 happiness per city. A free broadcast. Did I just build all of the broadcast towers that can be built? I think I just did that recently. Yeah, I just did that, so that one doesn't actually affect me. Oh well. And Pedro has declared war on Genghis Khan. Boudica has declared war on Genghis Khan. And there's a barbarian encampment. Not really my problem. Yeah, so my defense pacts apparently mean nothing. Now that I've eliminated the Mongolian military, everyone thinks that they can just, beat them. So I'm getting out. I'm getting out of Dodge. Let these guys deal with it. What is that? Where is that worker going? Oh, is that the one coming back from the other place? That's probably the one coming back from the other place. That's fine. And Siam has declared war on Genghis Khan. This whole continent is like, now's our chance! Beat down the bully! He has been a terror for centuries, millennia, and now is the chance. He's been weakened. Let's destroy him. Aren't they nice? Aren't they nice? Such good people. There's fish down here. I don't think they belong to any city, though, so working them's not going to produce anything useful. And there's nothing desperately grabbing attention. Just going to keep an eye over here, see if Karakorum or Beshbalik suddenly start taking damage. Because that wouldn't be great. Well, it wouldn't be great for Mongolia. Yes, keep our borders open. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Everything around here seems to be pretty under control. There's a lot of farms. A lot of farms indeed. Some landmarks. Oh yeah, Karakorum's taking damage. They've made it to the city. They're going to try and take Karakorum. I'll bet that's Poland. But I am out. I am done. I am moving out. Brussels, Hong Kong, yeah, keep trading with Hong Kong, sure. I don't like that privateer just sitting here. And that was a declaration of friendship with Poland has run its course. At this point, I don't really care. You just get in here and present yourself to the authorities as a gift. Good. We don't have much of a navy at this point, but that's fine. We've got a couple of submarines. I'm going to want some more submarines. And battleships. Yeah, sure, we can be friends, whatever. Can I build battleships? Soon. Soon I will build battleships. I'll work on that one next. Then we'll build a navy with battleships and submarines. Good. They've got cavalry. I say that like I don't. Because I do have cavalry. And what are they replaced by? Hello. What replaces you? You were replaced with the land ship. Cool. You get replaced by the land ship. Well, you take a penalty to cities. You don't get bonuses to defense. Yeah, I might not want to keep you around when I get to the point of establishing certain things, and you haven't been doing anything, have you? We'll just delete that. We're running out of workers because I'm killing them all off. It's fine. It's fine. They weren't doing anything anyways. Like this guy. What are you doing there? Why? What are you doing? Are you going to the stone? Are you going to do something? I better see you do something or I'm going to kill you. No, so you become friends with Poland and you're happy about that. Cool. Cool. That's good. That's good. Nothing interesting happening. No, it's quite quiet. Karakorum's taking very slow damage. I doubt it will fall. I doubt any of these guys have the military forces to actually capture the city. They will try. Megara. It's not like the Greeks moving. Oh, you burned a deer. Oh my. And the research agreement is complete, but it really didn't do that much for me now, did it? That's disappointing. That was a lot of money spent that didn't pan out. Okay. We got a lot of guys just floating back towards the Empire here. Oh, is that still road because you're sitting there and so they can't get in there and turn it into a railroad? There's still lots of road here that hasn't been turned into Where did the worker go? What are you doing? There's still stuff for you to do. And you. Stop just hiding in the cities. What are you hoping to achieve? There's nothing for you to do there. Nothing. Good, it's moving along. Say Poland demand citrus. Right, well, you move there. And then just relax. That's good. Yeah, all of this is fine. We're about to get some research labs and infantry will be good. Infantry will be very good. Much better than these guys. They don't upgrade all, do they? Oh, they can be upgraded into infantry. Okay, so we don't need to rebuild them. We can keep them. And just make them better as an invasion force. I think they'll even keep the bonus for being an invasion force. That would be good. It would be good if they do that. Yes. Yes. And yeah, Karakorum's doing fine. Given enough time, I might have to go back and re-liberate Lodz again. If they're smart, they'll take it and just burn it so that I don't come over there. I'll just be like, oh no, it's disappeared. How terrible. Manufactory. That's a hussar. I don't know much about the hussars. Oh, am I doing that again? Yes, I'm doing it again. Gotta just click next turn. January 2025 AD. Good. Just keep all the cities in view. We're about to invent plastics. Close to 100 years too late compared to, like, real life. But that's fine. It's probably more than 100 years. I don't even know when plastics was actually invented. But we're getting there now. So, better late than never. And we can put all of that effort into producing our research labs. We're losing grasp on Ormus. I don't even know where Ormus is. So that's cool. We've discovered plastics. Good. Let's just get you inland. And get you inland. And you can receive an upgrade now. You have altitude training. Cool. Foreign lands bonus. That's the one I want to see. Do you keep it? Yes! Good stuff. And you don't have that bonus. But you do have amphibious. And you can get an upgrade. Good. Oh, and there's another one that needs an upgrade over here. He can take an upgrade. Good, good. And I want to research electronics because I want battleships. Also, we need to produce the research lab in Attila's court. And St. Polton. Dila has to wait a turn. New Sarai. Reef. And Aberdeen. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we'll finish up that stadium, and we'll do the same in Dila. It'll all be good. Just go over there, that's fine. Yes, next turn. Next turn indeed. And we'll line up the liberation forces north of Aberdeen here. And you've denounced Greece. Good stuff. Good stuff. And Alexander's declared war on Boudica. That's not good. That is not good. You're going to be taking Cork. You're going to take Cork back. But that's okay. That is not a significant concern just yet. Right, so we'll just move you north for now so I don't get you confused with anyone else, and you can just return to being on edge. Right, that's a mountain there, so we'll just move you down to there's a good spot. You can just be an alert. You can be an alert. Dila, work on that, and we're good. That's good. That's good stuff. And now you once again don't know where you want to go. Go there. It's fine. It's fine. You constantly have no idea where you want to be, but it's okay. It is okay. It's all fine. Yeah, there's no one going over there to do anything over there. You're doing something. Oh, I'm no longer friends with Ormus. Oh, I forgot about that. Where's Ormus? Where's Ormus? Is that one of the ones that's up here? No. Oh. No, that's okay. That doesn't concern me significantly. Right, so we will upgrade you to modern infantry. And we'll send you around to here. We'll send you around to here. We'll send you around to here. And you can go there. That's a good plan. Just get them all settled into position. How's the war going? I'm going to say not terribly well. Nothing's been taken. No cities are under assault. You guys should really stop fighting and just try to get along. 43 turns from the next World Congress, and thus something international games. Ah, right, the Olympics. And I will be the host with the most. So that'll be okay. And you can be on alert. And just let everybody move into position. It's good. Good, good, good. Just get this all settled down here, and then tomorrow perhaps we will prepare an invasion, maybe coming through here, of a liberation invasion for the Aztecs. That wouldn't be a terrible plan. Liberate the capital, liberate their other cities. Bring them back from the dead. I mean, they liked me originally. They did. It's going to cause trouble. It is. It's going to cause trouble. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be some fun trouble. And it's April 2026. And all of this is fine. Nothing seems to be going sideways. We're just producing research labs across the country. And they're still... Can they sit on the same spot like that? I didn't realize. And yeah, the Empire is quite happy, with only some unhappiness coming from... Oh, let's check the resources. Do we have any... Oh, we're exporting all the cotton again. Oh, right, because we gave a bunch of stuff to Mongolia so we could get our guys out of there. Which I would have thought they would have been in favor of, but I guess that's too deep thinking for the AI. Hunnic infantry. They're not the Foreign Legions anymore, but they do still have the Foreign Legion bonuses, so that's pretty cool. And yes, you are ready for an upgrade. And yeah, you still get Foreign Lands bonus, and you're still a medic too with shock. Cool. And you're still doing a thing, or do you need orders? You need orders. Well, go there. You go there. That's all good. And Bucharest is doing a thing with money, and they're... Whoa. Let's not worry about that. And you can just be on alert. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's all good. That's just fine. We're just whiling away the time at this point. Just relaxing. How is our spies doing? Still a while away from getting any information. Oh, and if we go to war, you're gonna duck out. Right. And Greece has failed to overthrow Byblos again. I missed completely, didn't I? Yes, there it is. And yes, they are taking Cork. As expected. They are trying to take over Cork. So, we knew that would happen. Next they'll be going to war with Siam and taking back Nakhon. And they'll take Phitsanulok, probably. You just relax, and you can get an upgrade. There we go. That's all right. October 2026. It was a good month. Nothing significant happened to the Hunnic Empire. We just trained up some troops. Oh, are you making fun of me again? Yep. And you've declared war on Brazil? And a Greek coup in Mombasa? You shush. Well, that is interesting. Yes. Actually, this kind of works to my advantage. If he thinks he's got Mombasa's support, and Mombasa owes me a favor, then when we get into the world leader votes, that's one vote that I can count that he can't. Where's Mombasa? Mombasa. There's Mombasa. Yeah, they neither like nor dislike you. But I did resurrect them. Right? So it rests 25. Oh, that's new. I did liberate them, so they do owe me a vote at the World Congress. Unless somebody conquers them and then somebody else liberates them, and then they'd owe them a vote at the World Congress. But that's of itself not terrible. Although all these wars is concerning. And because silly Brazil declared war on Mongolia, and I didn't bother to reaffirm our defense pact, yes, they've declared war on them. And, oh, look, they're burning Cork. Cool. Very cool. Oi. I should just go and just trounce Greece. Just beat them back until they're a city-state like they should be. Beat them down. Just leave them with, like, Sparta. After capturing Sparta, give it back to them with half its supplies and just capture everything else and just be like, nope, this is all mine now. And Ethiopia is still trying to play all holier than thou, blah, 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 why are you so terrible? You won't be laughing when I come and take all of your stuff. Almaty cancels quest. Sure, I don't know what that was, but sure, yeah, go ahead, cancel. It's fine. But it is April now, 2027. Until next time, have a good one.